And today I'm going to react to a video called The Nasty Truth About Furry Haters and Why It Needs to Stop. Listen, before this video continues, I want to clarify that I don't care what you are. I don't care if you're. I don't care about your sexuality. I don't care about your likes or what you do. Or I mean, I do care what people do. If you're doing bad things, you're doing bad things, and that needs to stop. I don't care if you're furry. I don't care if you're a brony. It's okay to be these sides of things, but you have to realize that some people take it to extreme levels, and that's wrong, and that's wrong. So we're gonna see what's we're gonna watch this video and see what it's about. So yeah, let's watch it.
Hey guys, today in this video I want to discuss a topic that many people have mentioned, yet not put much thought into it. This is the majority of furry haters and why they are worse than most furries. Yes, I
Zoe, not Zoe. What the fuck? Zoophiles. Zoophiles and the hell does it say there? Oh, I'm not gonna say that word. Um. Okay. The thing is that this person is saying that furry haters are worse than furries themselves, but I doubt. I really doubt.
know there are furries who are zoophiles and rapers, but I'm mostly gonna talk about the innocent ones who didn't deserve what happened to them.
Okay.
The furry fandom is a community that is interested in anthropomorphic animal characters, such as shown in this Google result on furries. This is the majority of the fan.
No, I'm pretty sure that most furries. Correct me if I'm wrong, but all the furries I've met, they basically think that they're animals on the inside. Like they look like a wolf or a cat. They think they're animals themselves. But I've met a couple of people that just like the designs. I used to have I have a friend that likes the furry designs, and I respect that. I respect that, but he isn't an extremist, thinking that he's a wolf or something. So yeah, those type of furries are the ones that I really dislike.
Fandom, not doing anything to deserve the negative attention from the furry haters.
Another thing, I'm a Godzilla fan, right? I we're if you're a fan of something or you're passionate about something, you're bound to get hate for it. You're bound to get hate for it. Um, it amazes me that people think that they shouldn't get hate. I mean, well, not everyone should get hate, right? Nobody should get hate, but they still get hate because it's the fucking internet. It's the fucking internet, and when you're on the internet, you have to expect all types of shit, like bullying, harassment, um, hate. Those types of stuff are normal. So let's keep watching the video
I
and see
feel
what
like
it says.
furry hate is mostly just people who want to look cool by hating on the fandom, yet not.
No, that's okay. Furry haters. The most well, I haven't seen anybody that want to say that want to look cool by hating on furries, but people that dislike furries is because it looks cringe to them. People wearing fursuits, acting like animals when they're human beings. Human animals, it's kinda cringy if you think about it. And we're not trying to look cool, it's just that it looks cringe. For example, imagine me wearing a Godzilla suit every day, like on the streets or at a party, except if it's a Halloween party. But imagine me wearing a Godzilla suit every time. That would be cringy, right? So yeah, let's keep watching the video.
Knowing any real information about furries. And they also make up excuses and fake reasons to hate, and a lot of people seem to believe it, even though it's not true. These lies are beliefs such as all furries think they're animals and rape children and are zoophiles.
My god. We do not think that not all furries are rapists or furries. I mean, or zoophiles. I mean, I don't. What's a zoophile? I forgot the meaning of zoophile. This is like if you're attracted to animals. That's kind of disgusting. But yeah.
But most furries aren't like that, and I don't think anyone would think they're an animal unless they have some sort of problem, which is also
Agreed. I agree with that.
not their fault. And some furry haters
I also agree with that. It's not their fault. It kind of depends if they're like special needs or because I'm a special need kid. I mean, kinda, yeah. Because I can talk about this stuff because I am a special need person. Um, I do struggle with a lot of stuff. I'm not autistic, but my brother is. And okay, it doesn't mean, even though it's not their fault, it doesn't mean they don't need help, right? If someone is not right in the head and think they're animals, they need help, so we can set them back to reality. So yeah, let's keep going.
have even admitted they don't know anything about furries or why they are hating on them. The really toxic ones, however, continue to make up lies and hate furries and even convince people to leave the fandom for false reasons. They also make up lies saying furries are toxic even though it is the other way around. Now,
Every fandom is toxic. The Godzilla fandom is toxic. Furries are toxic. Bronies are toxic. Every fandom is toxic. The MCU is toxic. You know, if you cannot take the hate, then leave the internet. It's that simple. It's that simple. Well, let's keep watching.
a lot of furry hate comes from the fact a big chunk of the fandom is a part of or supports LogQ.
The fuck? Okay. That is false. I haven't seen people hating on furries because they support the LGBTQ. I haven't seen, I mean, maybe it's true, it could be true, but I haven't seen it at all. So I cannot take this person's word for it because I haven't seen it. And the LGBTQ is something separate from furries. So yeah, let's not compare both of things. Because I'm not talking about the LGBTQ. I'm talking about furries. So let's keep going.
However, there's nothing wrong with being a part of it. I don't support it, but I still respect people who do or are a part of it. But there are people who have negative opinions on it, and it's fine to have an opinion, and some countries hate it because of their religion. But most people don't like it probably because it associate with the furry fandom. And some people have taken it way too far with furry hate. I read about a 10-year-old furry who was stabbed by a 16-year-old, probably hating furries and being a part of the anti-furry community.
Oh shit. Probably. The person used probably. I read about a 10-year-old furry who was stabbed by 16-year-old, probably hating furries being part of the. Okay, if you're not, if you're using the word probably, it's because if you're not sure. Give me a second. Okay, just because someone stabbed, killed a furry, is because they're a furry hater. The hell? This is when I see this very. I I think this is very stupid because you don't know if that 16-year-old had other reasons why he stabbed it. I'm not condoning the 16-year-old because that was terrible shit and that shouldn't be done. I will be in jail for that. If that story is even true. But just because they're a furry, no. So let's see. It's like, what about other normal, non-furry, non-brony, non, non, people that don't have a passion or just or kids that don't like have a passion on anything yet. Um, what about them when they get killed, abused? So we're gonna put them aside and put the lights on the furries, on the kid furries, because they're furries and they're probably getting killed because they're getting killed by anti furries. Yeah, no, that's something that could happen to anyone, furry or not furry. That could happen to anyone. So let's keep watching the video and let's see. Let's see.
Another furry, said to be around 11 to 14 years old, reportedly committed suicide during a live stream on TikTok due to all of the hate. However, a lot of people.
What about the regular kids that commit suicide? Why are you not talking about them? Like, okay, this person, if it's true, I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know if this person making shit up. But if it's true, and people are killing themselves, or kids are killing themselves because of being furry and being hated, what about the regular people? They're human beings too. Like, you're not talking about that. You're talking about only furries. Like, what the shit?
People don't know.
It's like, let's go watch in the video.
Know if they really killed themselves or not because their TikTok account was deleted after the incident.
Oh, and you don't know if it's true or not because their TikTok account got deleted.
However, people who were watching the live stream claimed to see it happen. Therefore, we think this furry really did take their own life, which is the furry hater's fault.
Oh, the furry hater's fault. You, not furry haters. You meant to say bullies, but you can be a furry hater. But there's a difference between a bully and a furry hater. They're not the same thing.
Popular furry took their own life because of the hate. They were 32 years old. All of this is getting ridiculously out of hand. I don't know why furry haters hate them so much they have to exterminate them. And what makes even less sense is that if you hate furries because of your opinion, why would you interact with the thing you hate instead of just ignoring it? That only makes the situation worse.
Because not everyone's a furry hater. They just dislike furries and want to have an opinion on it. Also, if you dislike furry haters, why are you making this video? Why are you making this video? You're just giving us attention. You're giving them attention. So it doesn't make sense what you just said.
And nobody really needs to know you hate furries, especially if you
Oh shit. So not people. So people doesn't. You're saying that people don't have the freedom of speech. Like people are not to have an opinion on furries. That's retarded, man.
say it on a furry video. It's like, okay, you didn't have to say your opinion, but alright. And if you have nothing nice to say, then why even frickin'
You're right. If you have nothing to say, nothing nice to say, you shouldn't say it. But people are gonna do the opposite. So just you either take it like a man or you take it like a bitch.
say it? Just so you furry haters know, you're not helping yourself by commenting on furry videos. In fact, you're doing the opposite. More comments on a video boosts the video and the channel and helps it get more popular.
Yeah, and that can be a bad thing too. Just because something is popular, like for example, let's see. EDP is popular, but it's not a good thing he's popular. Trust me. If you know a story of EDP, then yeah, you know that being popular is not always great.
Only helping the enemy. And the algorithm will recommend you things under the furry category if you comment on it more. Even posting hate videos on furries still makes the algorithm think you like furry content, thus recommending it to you. And that's the point I'm trying to make in this video. Furry hate makes no sense at all.
Well, if furry hate makes no sense at all, disliking furries doesn't make sense at all. Godzilla haters doesn't make sense at all. Brony haters don't make sense at all. Bronies don't make sense at all. I mean, brony haters hate. I don't know what word to use. I'm sorry. I'm Boricua. I'm Puerto Rican, so my English is it's a little shitty. So yeah, but holy shit, it's like this person can't take hate. What the fuck?
I hope you guys see that what you're doing is not making the world any better.
And what you're doing is a waste of time. Just so you know. Just so you know.
Except bullying zoophile furries. Give them all the negative attention. As a real Gigacad said, if there is a bad person in the furry community, blame the person, not the fandom.
I do agree with that. If there's someone giving a bad name to the community, like for example, you guys remember Jeremy the Brony fan. People thought I was hating on bronies because I was doing exposed videos on him. When besides, other bronies were agreeing with me on the fact that Jeremy was doing bad shit in the community. So yeah. Oh, that it? That's it. Yeah. So that's it for today, guys. I do not condone bullying at all. I just want you to know that. But it's bound to happen either way. It's like this movement of stop bullying is so useless because there's always gonna be bullying and people are always gonna be be doing bad shit. It's inevitable. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. If you want me to make more videos like this, just comment below. And yeah, stay big G fans. Peace.